What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 minutes here. What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining me on today's stream. We're going to take a look at EmergeNYC. We've had a couple of updates since the last time we played it, maybe about 3 weeks ago or so. We're now on update 0.3.2, and this was released May 2nd this month. So you can see some WIP pictures, work in progress pictures. They're going to be working on controlling an actual character, which is nice. And before I go any further, just to be clear, I'm not in any way being paid to say good things about this game, or it's not a sponsored stream or video, anything like that. These are my own opinions. Flip Switch Games did provide me with a code, but they said I could say whatever I thought. So these are just my opinions. But we'll go ahead and look at the changelog. So they're working on a complete graphics overhaul, a more advanced weather system, which they added into the game, then removed. More about that later. Performance improvements, added many more buildings to the map, added some new emergencies, something about a fire. And then here's just kind of an update about the progress of development. We're extremely happy and thankful to all of those who have positive reviews on our Steam, blah, 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 really boosted our morale. 0.3.2 is live, includes a ton of new buildings, filling out more areas of the map. Map is coming together nicely. Hope to have it completely filled with buildings soon. Every single area will then be passed over, adding details such as street props, trees, parks, unique plazas, elevated areas. Main priority is replacing all of our untextured cubes. This has been a big kind of issue with the current state of the game, just having those cubes everywhere. It's really not visually pleasing. No matter how low quality or low poly they are, they're definitely 100 times better than what we have now. We're about 60% complete with filling out the map with buildings. The next update, we plan to fill out majority of Times Square. Simultaneously, we're transferring our character control and networking it over to what we have multiplayer and single player to add a completely new game mode. You will now be able to be in charge of a single character with a specific role in one of our fire companies and eventually take the role of a police officer or EMT paramedic. No two fire crews are the same. Over 20 unique and different firefighter characters, each with a position to take. We have a lot more we want to talk about, and that's kind of in reference to those screenshots. And then they talk about some system optimization. So that was on May 2nd. All right. So then there's another update, a hotfix, 0.3.2b, which is what we are currently on. And I took a look at it as soon as 0.3.2 came out, and there are a lot of like weird texture things. So in this hotfix, they're saying lighting goes, they fixed some weather bugs, including lighting going black, nights are dark, tweak the weather system to look much better, remove weather customization. So that's no longer in the current state of the game. And then also they change how you can modify your game settings. This must be done in the main menu before playing. Trying to redo the settings in games because they ride each other and freeze the game a lot of the time. So that's kind of the new updates. Devil Dog, thank you for the subscription. I don't know why some of my subs aren't popping up. Maybe try to refresh your page, Devil Dog, and we'll see if it pops up. I heard some other streamers telling viewers to do that, but thank you, man. Welcome to the Deputy family. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. But yeah, try to refresh your stream. We'll see if we can get it to pop up or not. Okay, so that being said, there's also some talk about dropping the price point, which they still haven't done. Right now, it's still at a $35 price point, $34.99 to be exact, and they were talking about dropping it to $24.99. This game's available on Steam, but I have not seen that discount go into effect yet. And the purpose of these videos is just to show you the state of the game. And you can make your own decision whether to spend the money or not. I mean, you hear it in the news a lot about these pre-alpha games. They get funded, they get their money, and then, you know, they kind of lose the drive to continue to innovate their game. So let's go ahead and load it up. This is a new right here configuration for graphic settings. I've got it on beautiful. Fantastic seems to really lag my game a lot. I was messing around with the settings, so we'll go ahead and load it up. Is it going to be Manhattan or all 5 boroughs? I'm not sure. That's a great question. We still are stuck with this screen that freezes when you load the tech demo. My PC is pretty big. I've got a full tower PC case. So what the plan is, we're just going to drive around the map, see what's changed, probably go to some emergencies that spawn in the game. There's still no way to address those emergencies yet. You can just kind of roll up to them. I'll put some traffic in because I got a lot of feedback last time about me driving into oncoming traffic lanes. So we'll try to do a little better this time. So let's go ahead. We're going to set our traffic to minimal. And yeah, let's do this one. All right, let's test the volume here. Okay, I think that's pretty good. The volume is still extremely loud, and the updates mess with my volume settings in the game. So it takes a few minutes to go ahead and spawn an emergency in the game. So we will just drive around and wait till that happens. Still some weird lighting happening as you play the game. Stuff flickering. Just some bizarre texture issues. It's the best way I can explain it. You can set your traffic. So I just set it for minimal. The higher you set your traffic, and you can see the AI is not paying attention at all to the traffic signals. The higher you set the traffic, the more you're going to lag. I'm still lagging a fair good bit, and I've really toned down my settings. You can see that car just, it's not very smooth. Here's like another bizarre traffic texture glitch. I don't know where that red's coming from. James Hall 15, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the Deputy family. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. Devil Dog, did you refresh James as well? Try to refresh your streams. And I heard someone saying you can refresh and share it or something that you subbed. I don't know if it's an update to Twitch or not, but thank you for support, man. It's just been bizarre with subs showing up lately. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, so we got our first emergency here on the map. What does that say? Oh, cool. It tells you what it is when you click on it now. Fire 3rd floor west on 56th Street. So let's go ahead, get over there. I'll do my best not to go into oncoming. Wow, these streets are just one way. All right, the fire's actually, we just did almost a full stoppie in the fire truck. Okay, for this, I'm going into oncoming. I don't care, dude. The fire is right there. Traffic can move. All right, this is fire on the 3rd floor. So we'll go ahead, we'll roll some trucks here to the location. See if we can zoom out here and see the fire. It said fire 3rd floor. Oh yeah. Now, how do I rotate the camera? There's a way to rotate it when you're in this overhead mode. Camera cycle, that's not it. That just reset it. There we go. There it popped up. Been watching for a while on YouTube. Finally found out on your Twitch. Also love the level of detail you put into the LSPDFR videos. Thank you, James, and thank you for support, man. I really do appreciate it. James, let me know if you had to share that or not when you subbed, because we're having this weird issue with some people's subs not showing up. Okay, R is like puts it overhead. Well, there's a fire. You can see it's on this side, actually, so we probably should move the truck. Now, I don't know proper procedure for getting the trucks there or whatnot, but we'll get a couple there. We need something with a ladder, so let's go ladder company 66. There we go. I'd turn this guy on. Pull out of the station here. KT Malix 8, thank you for the 2 months. Hey FTM, keep up the good work and love the videos. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for that resub. First person's only working right now in the fire trucks. Do a little bit of that. And there you go. I said I want to go into oncoming, and here I am. Also, at the moment, you can drive into the buildings. So it's a really weird, some really strange issues going on. But like they like to say, it's in pre-alpha. I can actually take this, what is this, West Street? Take it around to the apartment fire. AI is still not caring. Here's our ladder, and we'll just kind of place it up to the emergency, to the fire, that is. Multiplayer is still enabled, and I've seen them get a lot of kind of slack for trying to focus on multiplayer, you know, when they're still having, well, when still single player is pretty rough. So I'm not sure what their focus is at the moment. Hopefully it's on the single player experience. I feel like multiplayer shouldn't be an afterthought, but you should really nail down the single player experience first. I can see the fire up ahead. They're also working on, they're focusing on fire first, so fire department is their main focus. I know that for a fact. Police and EMS will come second to that. Alright, we gonna move, guys? Alright, let's get that ladder up and running. So I don't think this thing has outriggers, so I think we're good to go. That extends. How do we go up? There you go. And we're extending that in case we have to rescue anybody. Like I said, really right now, all you can do is simply role play. Oh, I thought I was a lot closer to that fire. All right, let's see how that looks. There we go. So those two, we could maybe get like a police car here to block off some traffic for us. Get a, can I not? Oh, have they disabled that? Well, it looks like you can't spawn NYPD vehicles. It's gonna get them there to block off traffic. Same goes for EMS. So right now it just looks like fire department. And I didn't know, when did they put this McDonald's thing in? Maybe it's just a kind of placeholder. Pretty sure it has outriggers. I don't see them. Don't they extend kind of from this middle area? I know one of the trucks does. I mean, looking at it, I thought it would because of the ladder to kind of keep it balanced. But we can see if the key combination is the less than sign. I hear it doing something. Oh yeah, there it is. You're right. They're actually on the back of the truck. Cool. Okay, so that's good. Do we have any other emergencies right now? Just one at the moment. Can't zoom out of the map, which I hate, but I guess we should get another fire truck here. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, James, because I know that outriggers are to keep it balanced. Because I mean, look at how far this is extended right here. Like that is you definitely need to keep it balanced. I guess nothing in the front though. We used to be able to open doors on the fire truck. Doesn't seem to be the case right now. I don't think I can open any of these. Oh wait, yeah, you can. You just need to right click. So you can pretend like you're getting all your supplies out. Things of that nature. That's still working. What about on this truck? Maybe we should use this truck to block the traffic. They took away the FPS counter, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting like maybe 30 to 40 frames, somewhere in that range. All right, we're gonna block traffic with this guy. All right, let's get another truck out here. Let's get our battalion car out here, which is the GMC Sierra. All right, which way does traffic flow on this street? Looks like it's this way. Now, I'm fairly certain the sirens used in this game are what emergency vehicles in New York City actually do use. So I believe it's accurate in that regard. Oh my gosh. Physics in driving are still pretty wonky. Hopefully that will come in an update soon. I think part of it is just the lag. All right, here we go. Time for a dual Titan, yeah, to play this game. Right now, I'm sticking with my GTX 980. It's been a good card. It struggles even in GTA 5 sometimes to keep up with all the mods and stuff, but I'll probably hold off for another year till the next line of graphics cards come out. They're just so expensive. Can't justify upgrading every year. So if we take this outer West Street, we should get there. Can we go first person in this car? No, it still kind of puts you on the hood of the truck at the moment. Sirens are accurate. Not digging the graphics and the lag. Yeah, it can be pretty rough to play. I could really I've already toned down the settings before, but I mean, I could tone it down even more, but it would look rougher. And they say they're working on an overhaul of the graphics, but right now it is really lagging substantially. I don't think we've had another emergency spawn yet. Yeah, it's jittering pretty much. Alright, so this is like our battalion leader. We'll block traffic right here as this BMW runs into me. Need 3 more engines. Alright, we'll get some is that pretty much standard response, 3 engines? Let's do 30. If you watch the flag on the back, it will go crazy. Oh. COD, good to hear, man. Glad you got your shirt. Thanks for participating in that trivia contest and enjoy that shirt, buddy. Glad it made it to you. I think it made it to everyone I sent it to, which honestly is a miracle because with international shipping, I never ship internationally. So it was kind of a shot in the dark, but I'm glad I made it to you, man. Probably towards the end of the stream, we'll hop on the multiplayer servers, if any are up, and just see how it's going on there. It does seem like they've added more buildings in, especially around this part of the map. Any more contests? I don't have any planned at the moment, but I'm sure there'll be more. Okay, I think we're going the wrong direction. The insides of the truck look good. I would like a waypoint marker because I have no idea where I'm going half the time. now we're hitting nighttime. This fire's been burning for hours. There it is. All right. It starts to get really laggy the closer we get to the fire. At least some of the cars are reacting. Okay, so that's another engine there on scene. There's a way to wind down the siren too. I just forget what it is. All right, 1, 2, 3. We got a ladder company, 2 engines, 32. We'll get 32 on the scene. No police calls right now, just fire emergencies. Oh. That could have been deadly. We need to head towards our right. Yeah, traffic's not too bad on minimal. Now, if you put heavy on, I can show you guys what it looks like, actually. It'll probably lag even worse, though. All right, this is heavy traffic. We're in the bicycle lane right now. I'm not too sure. Somebody also pointed out to me that the sidewalks seem maybe a little too wide. I don't know if someone lives in New York City. We could verify if that is true or not. Not sure if this game will have controller support at any point. Right now it's just keyboard. It does have a chase cam, so you could take both hands off or put both hands on the keyboard to kind of adjust your sirens and hit your yelp and stuff like that. Oh man, it's lagging heavily now. Glare during some parts of the day, it's pretty bad. Like right now, it's way overexposed. So I thought when the emergency spawned, it was just on some type of timer, but it appears that maybe you have to get a certain number of units on scene for the fire to despawn. Not sure how it works. I don't know if the developer has come out and said exactly what the mechanic is. Just go on the grass median. traffic's trying to overrun the fire truck. I saw it tipping. I don't know how these cars got past the other fire truck. So that's what? That's 3 units on scene. We got 1 block in traffic, 1 ladder there. Battalions here as well. I feel like that's pretty solid response. Oh, and all right, we've got a lot of lag and another emergency spawning. So we'll leave these vehicles here and we'll check out this one. This is outside odor of gas on 130th and 6th Street. So we'll go ahead, hop into a different fire truck. The rescue, that's the one with the little lifeboat on it. Oh yeah, it's really hitting some lag here. Only need 1 battalion and 1 ladder or engine. Okay. What about rescue? Is rescue considered an engine for odor of gas? 130th Street and 6th Avenue. All right. Yeah, I have no idea about New York streets or anything like that. So feel absolutely free to correct me because I'm sure I'll butcher everything. If rescue's not considered an engine, we're still going to send it. Oh my gosh. All right. Could take a right here. So the cars in the traffic you can see, looks like some Land Rovers, just like a Buick, what, Grand National or Century, something like that. A couple of BMW like X3s. We'll go this way. No, rescue is only used for major calls. There you go. Oh, some heavy lag. My goodness. You can hear the alarm going off. Now, how do I wind down the queue? There's a way. I forget that. Roads are very skinny. Kind of put this out right there. All right. What did we need? We needed something else here. Battalion. All right. We'll send Battalion over there. Let's turn traffic down. I think that's killing it a little bit. I mean, we could even turn it off if we need to. Or to cut the siren. Thank you, KMW. Appreciate it. Those who own the game and are playing it, what have you found that helps better the FPS? Any tips? Because this is getting to the point it's almost unplayable. And I don't know what's going on in the sky. It looks like a nuke just exploded off in the distance. Where's the train horn on the rescue? What button is that? I would send police cars, however, I'm not able to spawn any police cars in the current build of the game. Man, this is rough. It's the O button. All right, we'll test it out. Might have to reopen the game in less of a intense setting because it is lagging. Let's try the O button though, the train horn. Oh, that is cool. Turn traffic off. What we're gonna do? We're gonna exit. We're gonna try to lower our graphical settings. See if that helps. So we've been Fantastic's our top level. Let's just try. Let's do simple. That's 2 levels down from what we were playing at. Is the game getting more updates? Oh yeah, it still has a fairly long way to go, so there should be plenty of more updates. Yeah, we'll try online. I don't think we'll go into the Discord or anything, but we will try online and see what that looks like. FTM shots feared. It's not an open beta. It's in early access on Steam for $35. They're overhauling the graphics, so FPS is going to be suffering for a while. Marco, I've heard of BeamNG Drive. I have, but I haven't played it. All right, so we're on simple setting. No, game didn't crash. It was just starting to lag a lot, so we reduced our settings. Yeah, that seems to be a lot better. And it could have been traffic too. I'm sure that had a part to play in it. Traffic slowing down the game. Check out the Central Park area while we wait for a call out to come in. This was added a few updates ago. And I'm pretty sure there's a bridge because I remember playing online last time and we were responding to some type of car fire. And there's like an underpass somewhere in this area. This looks like where they have sporting events, some type baseball fields. There was that the bridge? No. I think it was further down. And I want to say the emergencies spawned are random. So I think the first one we should get should be different than the first one we got last time, which was that fire on the 3rd floor. Why is one side red, the other blue? I think how it's set up, this is supposed to be the side lights shining on it. This is supposed to be the shadow side, but you're right, it does kind of look bluish. Now this area right here, I don't know what it's supposed to be, like a pond maybe? Pond would be my guess. All right, we got an emergency. What is it? Car accident with fire. Okay. It's on 125th and what is FDR? Franklin D. Roosevelt? I don't. Here's another good question. How do I get out of this park? Oops. I clicked off. That's another thing. Right now it's playing in a... I have it playing in full screen, but for some reason it plays in a windowless border. So if I click off the screen, it'll go into one of my other monitors. If we play online, it'll probably just be briefly, and I'm probably not going to talk to anyone either. I just want to see what it looks like. Alright, we'll keep traffic off because our FPS seems to be much better now. Car fire should be right over here. Oh yeah, I see it. Alright, what should we bring for a car fire? FDR is a highway in Manhattan. That explains that. This looks like a highway. Looks like the on-ramp. Guess we should probably block it off. Well, actually, I don't want to block it off because it's going to block further emergency vehicles from getting there. So let's just pull over here. We'll bring some other ones. So I think the battalion should come, right? Engine in the squad. Okay. So we got an engine there. What's the squad for? Do you see the Statue of Liberty yet? No, I haven't. That must be a new addition to the game, right? I don't remember seeing it before. Yeah, we need to head over. It's like north. Smaller rescue apparatus. It's all one way. Multi-purpose. All right, we can go this way. Seems like updates come out maybe every 2 weeks or so. Mission of a squad in the FDNY encompasses for the fire service disciplines: engine work, truck work, rescue operations, hazardous materials operations, highly specialized units, training in many technical disciplines as well as basic bread and butter operations. Thank you, Bobby. That answers that question perfectly. Gives us a better idea of what the rescue squad, what their objective is. So only certain fire vehicles actually have that Q siren. Should be getting close here. They've been working on Fire Academy and the multiplayer. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Fire Academy because I want to control an actual person. And be able to do some tasks. I think that would be a lot of fun. I did. I read the news. Well, I read the update change log at the beginning of the stream. Oh, what is... Alright. Let's turn. Little wonky there. Alright, and we'll open up... We'll park this one blocking. And we'll open up some of these. Can anything open up on this one? So I don't think any of the doors are working on... Wait. Oh, that's just making them disappear as I zoom in. What about this one? There we go. Open those up. Ooh, the lag. They had a walking on multiplayer, but it was only for those who donate it. Update for player controls coming out soon. Yeah, I saw that. All right, we're gonna try multiplayer. We're just gonna briefly hop on because we're approaching about an hour. But of course, this stream archive will be up on the channel probably later tonight. Let's see. All right, looks like there's 4 rooms on right now. We'll join this one. We'll see if this works. I remember when I first did it, had some problems joining into a game. Skins fan, I have the same problem with getting NYPD and EMS vehicles to spawn. Today's videos will be the Lego stream from yesterday, and then I'll upload this one as well. But no LSPDFR. Okay, so we were able to spawn in. It doesn't support voice natively, so we're not gonna be able to hear anybody. We're just kind of gonna drive around, see if we can see other people in the game. So it's essentially it's one person. Well, you got multiple people to a fire vehicle, but the first person in is able to drive it. Everyone else, if you join a vehicle after, you just kind of ride along with them. You can see somebody's in engine 32 and engine 78. What are we? We're one of these guys. We're 78. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty laggy. I just want to see if we can find another person driving around. Thank you, DCS. Appreciate it. See you later, Marco. Thanks for stopping by, man. I think somebody's straight. They're on the interstate. I'm on RP server. I think that's the name of it. It just says RP on it. I don't even see an emergency spawning. Last time I played multiplayer, they would have emergencies around the map, similar to what we were doing in single player. And then you could just pretend to respond to them. I hear somebody like clicking. I don't know where that's coming from. They spawn on multiplayer randomly. Okay. Oh, somebody's in a. So it looks like that works in multiplayer. He's going. Where's this guy going? He's going the wrong way. Hearing some sirens as well. Rescue 9 is the fastest vehicle. Can test the speed of all the fire trucks. Well, it looks like we have that that answer, or that question answered. Look at the shadow of this thing. Just gonna follow this cop for a little bit. See if anything spawns. I don't know what he does. He'll like come back, circle around. Well, we found somebody. I don't feel like anything's going on right now. Oh, there's a... Okay, we got something. Third floor. Alright, let's go to it and see if... Let's see who shows up. You know, screw this. I'm going the wrong way. I want to get there. It has a text chat. I don't think anyone uses it though. Why are we... There we go. This thing is... Wait, am I driving this? Yes. Okay. I think it's just so waggy. The controls for it are going crazy. Be EMS. Maybe once we get oh, I just saw somebody. Maybe once we get there, we can see if EMS is needed. Yeah, I'm like having a hard... It's not responding to my key inputs. Alright, hearing a lot of sirens. I see a battalion. Let's follow him. Turning is bad on trucks is really bad. Oh, we got a cop right next to me. Alright, looks like we're taking a left-hand turn. Here it is. Cut our siren. Oh man, the ladder's already here. That was quick. I feel like I'm way too close to the fire. Yeah, the physics are pretty wonky. Look at the back of the truck, dude. It's like twerking or something over here. Oh my gosh. Well, we made it to the scene. Here comes another truck. Turning is based on the frame rate you have. Well, that would explain why it's so wonky. Back in the ladder in. Watch that turn. Dude, we got the whole fleet out here. It's still going. Anytime he extends that ladder out, it gets a little wonky. EMS. Yeah, we'll see. Let's get let's bring EMS out here. Oh, nope. EMS is disabled on the multiplayer server. Looks like it's just fire department and police. So I think we're gonna conclude the stream. I think I took a look at everything I wanted to take a look at. Like I said, I make these videos so you guys can form your own opinions about the game. I'm just kind of showing the state of the game and what I think about it. Still $35 on Steam. We've heard from the developer it's supposed to be discounted to $25. Not sure when that is going to take into effect. As always, we will thank all our donators and subscribers this stream. Looks like we had a couple. James Hale, I think that's how you say your name. Thank you for, let me turn that desktop volume off. Thank you for subbing. KT Malex, thank you for the 2-month resub. We had another one that didn't pop up. And Tatted Up Pete, thank you for the 1 bit. So that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you got an idea of what it is like currently. And I will see you guys on the next patrol. Thanks for joining me.